Hey, I don't normally post videos like this. I would normally post something like this on the Patreon, but I wanted to make this one public. I know I'm a words guy, but honestly today I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna give names. If you're on the Patreon, you might be able to see, but someone donated $1,000 to my Patreon today. This is not just about that person. Man, I really want to say thank you to all of you who support me. This is a time where people are losing their jobs, people are dying, all sorts of terrible things are happening in the world. People are panicking and people are scared. And I spend most of my time trying to help people. I work at the church. I don't make a whole lot of money, but it's enough to allow my family to allow me to keep helping people at the church. And I make music. Working at the church takes away time from making music, but I feel like it's what God has called me to do. And if I stopped making music, I could make money somewhere else, but I feel like that's what God has called me to do. And if I just moved away from Topeka, I might be able to do more with music. If I was more selfish, I might be able to go farther. But I feel like this is what God has called me to do. And sometimes it's hard. When all this quarantine stuff happened, I lost about $7.5K in contracts, about $7,000 in contracts. It was guaranteed income that was coming in, all things that had to do with gatherings, and it was just like, gone. Because things had to be canceled, because we got to keep people safe. And we didn't know what to do, but we've seen God pull us through this before. And so I have just been patiently waiting and working. Like, I've been continuing to do the same work, even though I know, or I don't know, where those checks are coming from. And when people like those of you who donate to the Patreon come on and go, hey, it's not even always people who listen to my style of music or people who look like me or people who talk like me. It's people who just go, man, we see what you're doing and we want to help you change the world. That's it. So, man, I'm running long and I don't want to be on here long. But I just want to say thank you. Yo, I almost forgot to do my shout outs. At the end of every Patreon video, I always do my shout out. So one quick announcement. I really do want to thank you guys. I'm going to be uploading a song that I've been writing during this time that no one else has heard. It's not completely finished, but I want you guys to be able to hear it and hear words of it. And I love you guys. But I'm going to shout out my patrons today. Usually I only shout out my $10 and over. That's my billionaires. But today these are unprecedented times, and unprecedented times call for unprecedented responses. So I want to shout out everybody, man. Alfredo Mercado, thank you. Andy Vogel, thank you. Brett Tomes, thank you. Dario Haynes, thank you. David Chronister, thank you. Erica Koontz, thank you. Ethan Martin, thank you. Jill Rice, thank you. Kyle Brown, thank you. L.A. Talbert, thank you. Nicole Ross, thank you. Omar Baptist, thank you. Pierce Odegaard, thank you. Tyler Bennett, thank you. Thank you all so much. Man, I know sometimes I'm not even able to keep up with the old upload schedule because of everything going on, but man, I really do appreciate you guys. My family appreciates all of you. If you see me in the streets, I'll let it play. No, I love you guys. That video will be up in the Patreon later today.